Hey guys, I got with the picks here. It is Thursday, early morning, like 2:45 in the morning early. Um, let's talk about the last game that I gave y'all. It was a Monday night game. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Denver traveling to Seattle, and we had the under. And I had a few people text me. I had a few people on YouTube comment some stuff, such as I should have went with my gut. That was quick scoring. They put up 17 points in the final 6 minutes of the second quarter. 63-yard touchdown, another touchdown, field goal before half. They had 30 points at halftime, and the total was only 44. And what do? We cover and win. Guys, I'm pretty sure that you know, but I want to make sure that you do know. We have started out the football season again 9-1. 90% clip in football so far this year. And that's only giving you one game a day. That's all. I'm here to make money, and that's the only way I know how to make money. I'm not one of those guys that's going to give you 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 games a day and tell you, okay, my record's 25-4, all on them. I'm not that guy. I'm the guy here that's giving you minus 110s every single day, and we're sitting at 90%. Guys, I need you to get these videos out to everyone. I need you to post this stuff on every outlet that you have on social media. We're going to do some special things this year in football. I mean, we already have. Yeah. I mean, this is what I do. I mean, this is by far my specialty, and I love it. So let's get to what we're going to tonight. We got the Chargers traveling to the Chiefs. This line opened up at 3. It's sitting at 3.5 right now as I speak. The total opened up at 52.5, and the total sits at 54. Before I get into my quick breakdown, I will tell you 90% of the people that I've looked at post most things regarding this game, they say take the over. And wouldn't that be the most obvious play on the board? No, I don't want you guys to get caught up in that either. We're not playing the total at all. I don't like the total. I don't like where it is. I just don't like it. But what we are going to talk about is, we're going to talk about this game. And I want to get right to it. Both these teams looked really good the first week. But one of the teams looked absolutely unstoppable. That was KC. Mahomes came out. He threw 3 touchdowns on his first 3 drives. I mean, the game was over right then. After 3 drives, the game was over. There was no looking back. And I love how they did not take their foot off the pedal. I believe you're going to get a whole lot of that this year. They got a chip on their shoulder. All the talk, everything they talked about with Tyreek Hill, new defensive pieces coming in, rookie defensive pieces starting. I mean, they had a chip on their shoulder coming in. They definitely took that chip off the first game. He had 3 touchdowns on the first 3 drives. I mean, he ended with 5 touchdowns. Here's even the more incredible thing right here. He did not get sacked or throw an interception in the game. That is his only 3rd game in his career that he has those stats. No sacks, no picks. Offensive line pretty good? I'd say so. I would say so. And I tell you what, all the talk about Tyreek Hill, they can kill that noise right now. Kill it. Absolutely kill it. Tyreek found a good place. It looks like Juju and the rest of the boys here, Marcus, they got something good going on here. Kelce, Travis Kelce is definitely the main focal point on offense. And he's got some boys behind him that put it on this Arizona playoff team from a year ago. The game was over really in the first 3 possessions, but it was over at half when it was 23-7. And the defense was solid, actually very good. The Chargers, they had a tougher fight at home versus the Raiders. Now, if you look at this game, like I look at the games, the numbers of the game, Chargers defense had 6 sacks and 3 interceptions. And you're telling me that the Chargers win at home by 5 points against a very, very suspect Las Vegas defense. You gave Herbert that many more possessions. I get it. Keenan Allen went out right before halftime, but I don't care. I do not care. You're telling me you give them that many more possessions and you beat them at home by 5 points? And we're going to say how good of a win that is? No, we're not. I'm not going to. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. They're not going to have Keenan Allen in this game either. So obviously their big guy is going to be Mike Williams. I love Mike Williams, but Mike Williams is not going to be able to do what typically... Mike Williams couldn't do nothing last week. Hell's fire. He didn't even get a catch until the 4th quarter. The guy had 2 catches for a handful of yards. Obviously, the bad Raiders defense was able to shut down parts of San Diego's offense that shouldn't have been able to be shut down. No Keenan Allen this week. That gives this Kansas City defense a lot easier avenue to attack the offensive players that they want to attack, with their best wide receiver going to be sitting on the sideline. The Chargers have lost 4 out of their last 6 road games, where the Chiefs have won their last 6 home games. The Chargers are 3-7 in their last 10 games versus the AFC. And don't get caught up in all the hype. Herbert is by far one of the best young quarterbacks there is. In this game, he'll be on the sideline saying, "Oh my God, what did Mahomes just do?" This is when the sensei meets his master. I think personally that Mahomes is going to he's going to break records this year. I truly believe that. Yardage records, touchdown records, completion percentage. I really think that he's going to go. This team got a chip on their shoulder. And I truly believe that Mahomes is going to do some. And remember, this is only week 2. We'll talk about this in like week 15, 16, and 17, what pace that he's on. But what he did in the first week, 385 touchdowns, no interceptions, I can see that being replicated once again this week. He'll be sitting on the sidelines and be going, "Oh my God." And you will see the difference between like a top tier and a God tier between Herbert and Mahomes. And let's not forget, Kansas City got a good rush. I mean, they got a good rushing team also. Hilaire, they brought in a rookie last week. He had 12 he had 12 rushes, 65 yards. Hilaire caught 2 touchdown passes. The rookie ran. I mean, it was absolutely, they did what they wanted. And it started with the offensive line, and it ended with the offensive line. They did what they wanted. Will they have a little bit tougher week this week? They should. But are they going to? I'm not sure. But they damn should. I mean, you got Mack, you got Bosa, you got a really good secondary that's going to get torn apart. Kansas City's going to get, they're going to get a good home win. Their streak of 6-0 will go to 7-0. Our streak of 9-1 is going to go to 10-1. And when the clock hits 0 in this game, you'll know why Patrick Mahomes is the MVP in the NFL. Why he's been the MVP in the past. Why he's hands down favorite. I don't want to say hands down favorite. He'll be the favorite for MVP this year. Obviously, you guys know what the pick is. Take the Chiefs minus the 3.5 points. Guys, we're going to 10-1. I want to thank you guys for everything that you do. The comments, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Please continue to do that. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you want to see me handicap a couple games or a game that you like, put it in the comment section. Put in the comment section some of the games that you guys like. The community could talk about that. But yeah, guys, I need you to spread this as much as you can. And I'm going to give you as many winners as I possibly can. Well, guys, it's late. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Have fun watching the game tomorrow. And you already know what I'm going to do until I get back to you. I'm going to get back to getting this cash.